And we have a little bit of water on the trail. It's from a small drainage that comes from the top of First Water. And here we also have water coming in from here. So we should have a couple of water crossings. And the trail is a little damp yet. I am on First Water. We're coming to the junction with the Dutchman, and we will be going on to Second Water. Heading to Hackberry Springs for my first hike of the day, and if I feel up to it, I'm going to do 2 hikes today. Lots of snow on the Mozzies and on the Four Peaks, which was fun driving in, watching that, seeing all the snow around me. It's always a fun thing to see when you're driving through the desert. And as you can see and hear, hopefully, the wind's not too loud, and the jet above me, we did hit some water here at the first crossing. And as you can see, there's a little bit of water over here. And you can see the ripples on the ceiling of the rock there. Hopefully this will show up on the film. I'm standing in the middle of the creek bed here as the water is splitting. Some comes from there, and then the rest of it, most of it seems to come from here. Nice big stones. Oop, that's a rocky one. There we go. Okay, we're coming to another soupy part of the trail here. So I don't think it's going to be easy to keep the feet dry going through this guy here. Yikes. His one foot just went in. Yucky. But as you can see, it's quite muddy and a little bit of water yet on top. I presume the water will mostly be gone by this afternoon, but right now this morning it's quite a bit of it. Yeah, it's still going, but you get the idea. Okay, quite a bit of water here, that's for sure. And running down the creek, look at that, huh? Pretty big pond. And I've been squishing my way down the trail because it was still all full of water.
It's amazing how they still bring glass on the place.
It's a nice little pool here. You can hear the running water, and it's a flat iron up over there. And the trail is, believe it or not, this is more or less it, but you can see this first quite a bit of water. I wasn't sure it was the trail, but it indeed is. So we're wondering about the when we get up on top of the mesa, and there's this one area that when it gets wet, it's just deep mud. So I suspect I will be having muddy boots. Meanwhile, gotta get it past this little area. So you can see there's water all over there, running all along this side here. Another little pole. Top of 4 Peaks. And we're now in Garden Valley. You can see why they call it a valley. And the garden is mostly because of the foothill trees, which of course are not in bloom right now. And this trail so far is not as muddy as I anticipated it to be. And over there, that is Geronimo's head. And this over here is Black Mesa. And you can barely see Weir's Needle there, the far background. And you can barely see the Flatiron sticking out there. And you can crawl around in those rocks over there, which is totally cool. But you want to do it when it's not snake season. Snakes have just barely started coming out. We've seen some photos in various places. And this mesa over here is Hackberry Mesa over on the right. Oops. It's some squishy stuff. But you can imagine how pretty this is when all the trees are leafed out. So pretty and green. And I know it's hard to believe for the desert, but it really does happen. I spoke too soon. Uh-oh. You have to figure a way around this. Looks like over on the right. Let's see where the footprints are going. Yikes, squishy. Oh yeah, a lot of water here. I think I'm going to try this way. Of course, I want to get over here and get a picture though before I get too far away from the best view of it. But I don't sink in, because this is where you sink. As you can tell by the print there. Okay. Oh, we even have a reflection. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to go back around to the right. You can see all the stickeries in this one. And oh, and goodness, deep hoof prints. Hopefully I won't sink as deep. Yikes. Oh my goodness, I can feel my boots getting heavier. Oh my goodness, there's lots of water over here. Did I pick the wrong side? Good Lord. Oh my. Let's see, can I go through here? It's not going to be easy. Alright. Now I got to get through that. So. Yikes! Okay, we made it. Look how deep those are. Can you see from the... It's probably hard to tell with the camera. Now what, though? I think I'm gonna go over here. Oh my god, my boots. Yikes, 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 I'm in deep, yikes, yikes. Oh my goodness. You think that's a little mud on there? Oh my goodness, I could take a picture of that. My immediate goal is going to be find a place where I can get some of this mud off my feet. Although the trail looks like it's still pretty muddy for a ways yet, so maybe I'll wait till I get completely through this stuff. It's hard to say where the drier area is, and I like to go where the grass is or the greenery, so you have something to grab onto besides this mud. But I can't tell that it's much better over here, but let's go over here and see. Yeah, it feels a little better. At least maybe I can scrape off some of this mud. Here's a rock. Try and scrape off some of it. That didn't work very well. It's hard to show you what I'm doing. Sure, there's an effective way to do this, I just don't know what it is. And of course, once it dries, it'll come off a lot easier, I think. So we'll just keep going. Oh my goodness, okay. It's still deep here, even. Not as bad as it was, but... Still think I'm going to stay over here to the left where the green stuff is. What little there is at this point. Up comes the wind. Nice shot of Weaver's needle there for you. Okay, we're now at the other end of Garden Valley and tried to scrape as much mud off my shoes as possible. Nothing like having a mud delay on your hiking. Because it was pretty thick. Those of you that have hiked to Garden Valley after a rain know how that mud just like sticks. And so hopefully when it dries off, I can scrape some more of it off my boot. They're pretty scene right here, I think anyway. That's the little four peaks is what we call them. And it's so funny looking at them from this angle versus being over there. And you can climb to the top of them. Both of them. The one on the right is actually the taller peak. And that's where the summit log is.